Well, we got this coming up today, man. Hell's Angels, almost all our stories. I have to say, all our stories are about them today. We have a Cleveland settlement for a cop that was associated with the Hell's Angels that we're going to be talking about. An extradition appeal was denied. Yes, denied. That's coming up. If you like to support this show, man, get me a cup of coffee, man. Go over to buymeacupofcoffee.com/insane throttle. Help support the show and my freaking coffee habit, man. We're going to be right back after this, baby.
James Hollywood, Matt Shikari, living the dream. From the open road to the outlaws code. Breaking news coming hot, about to explode. Insane throttle, burning up the night, full on rebellion, ready for the fight. Wheels keep spinning, no fear, no chains. Hollywood's calling, pumping through your veins. Insane throttle.
Oh, yeah, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, man. Here we go. We're going to go to the Langley Advanced Times. This by Matthew Claxton. It looks like two BC men facing charges in an alleged multi-million-dollar stock fraud. And I guess this has to do with the Hells Angels and a long delayed court decision on whether to extradite two Lower Mainland men to the U.S. to face charges in an alleged multi-million-dollar stock fraud scheme has been delayed again. Oh boy, you don't want to get on Trump's bad side. Canada already there, man. You don't want to rub it in or it's just going to get worse for you guys. I'm telling you. Lehner and Courtney Vasseur were both scheduled to appear in court in the second week of September to appeal extradition charges. If their appeals fail, they could be sent to the United States, where the U.S. Justice Department has charged them both with conspiracy to commit securities fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, multiple charges of securities fraud. They're basically throwing everything at them is what's going on right now. It goes on to say he was to appear before a BC appeal court on the 8th of September and her on the 12th. Both those hearings have appeared to be postponed again. They're now scheduled in November, and the two men, well, I guess it wasn't a she, it was he. Hey, this ain't my fault with your names up there, man. Come on, down here it's easier, if you know what I mean. Two men were charged in April of 2022 and have been fighting extradition in the courts for more than 3 years. Yeah, they don't want to come to a United States prison, man. A lot different than Canada. I heard it's like Club Fed up in Canada. Vasseur is a full patch Hells Angel who has been identified by police as a member of the elite Nomads chapters in the past. Did I hear right? The Satan Choice opening up over in the United States already? My goodness gracious. I'm telling you what, man, the internet speeds a lot of stuff up quick, don't it? The charges stem from an alleged $5 million pump and dump stock fraud scheme that also led charges against Canadian living in Bahamas and a German Turkish citizen. So yeah, there's got a lot of stuff happening here. A lot of white collar stuff, man. That's pretty cool. Well, not pretty cool. What am I talking about? I can't say that right there. Allegedly pretty cool, if you will. I guess it's related to a U.S. Security Exchange Commission investigation. Persons charged with the criminal offense are considered not guilty. We say that all the time, but in the news media, yeah, you're guilty. That's the way they play it. So they're going to be rescheduling all their appearances and stuff. But if it's been that many years, man, you're going to start peeing off Trump. I'm telling you, don't do it. You're already getting hit up there. Anyway, going to Cleveland.com. Cleveland settles for $15,000. Not a lot. Should have held out for some more. With an ex-cop fired over Hells Angels links. Fired Cleveland police officer settled his lawsuit with the city for $15,000 after he said officials rescinded an offer to rehire him for an EMS position. Now, EMS, that's medical, so I don't know. Anyway, Sean Simmons was fired in 2019 for links to the Hells Angels motorcycle gang, accused the city of racial discrimination because he is black. Cleveland officials say they decided to settle because the trial would have required the city to pay an exorbitant cost at taxpayers' expense for an international legal experts and others to testify. The settlement amount was far less than the projected expenses. I would have said kept going, man. The city of Cleveland, of course, they denied that this case was ever about racial discrimination. I guess the attorney did not return a message for comment. Simmons was fired in 2019 after international law enforcement told police that Simmons has ties to the Hells Angels Norwegian chapter. So what? So what? They included accusations that he trained some of the gang's members in martial arts. Come on. Oh my God, you guys get so butthurt over in Europe, man. You wonder why Americans look at you like, yeah, I'm just not going to get into that. And he denied being a member during the internal police investigation. So they're firing guys because now they're training people in karate or martial arts, whatever you guys call it, and stuff like that. That is screwed up beyond belief, man. We're going to take this quick break. Then we're going on about this hearing that's underway right now about another cop that has ties to a Hells Angels. So that's two cops with the ties that got fired, I guess. And there's hearings. This one was settled. Again, if you want to support the show, buy me a coffee, baby, at buymeacoffee.com/insane throttle. It helps a lot. Don't forget to get this book over on Amazon. We're going to be right back about this next Hells Angels story. All of them in the news today. Hey, everybody, don't forget to get your copy of Power and Betrayal, baby. It's available on Amazon right now. It is the latest book, man. My story of outlaw motorcycle club life. It's part of the Betrayal series. You can also get Brotherhood and Betrayal on Amazon. Go get your copy now and support the show. Rock on. I'm telling you what, man, my old lady's real happy I got rid of the beard. Anyway, CBC hearing underway for a Saskatchewan. I ain't gonna even try to do it. I'll Hollywoodism up big time. Police officer fired because of a friendship with a Hells Angel associate. I'm telling you what, man, they all get their freaking butt hurts over there. I guess an independent hearing started on Monday that is going to determine who police officers should be able to call friends. So yeah, they don't got they don't got any Bill of Rights up in Canada, do you? You guys, over in England and thrown in jail for this and that. Up here, messed up, man. Former Sergeant Robbie Taylor was fired in March because of a relationship with a man who was an associate of the Hells Angels biker gang. He appealed the firing, and an independent mediator is hearing the facts of the dismissal from both sides. Let's see here. I guess the mediator's name is Ronnie Nordell, which will hear the multiple witnesses, including Chief Cameron McBride. Taylor's lawyer said Taylor was fired for having an association with an individual who's allegedly has associations. It's one of those, I'll tell your brother, mother, I heard this from your dad, uncle. It's one of them. With other individuals who are members of the outlaw motorcycle clubs. So friends of friends are people that the police service does not want him to associating with. And we say it's far removed, and it's something that there shouldn't be an associate concern there. Ashley Smith with the cops said the issue is whether Tyler's undesirable association made him to be suitable as an officer. God, I ain't gonna get into it. I'll do it on freaking the Insanity Podcast. Don't forget to get over on that YouTube channel as well. She said that the chief concluded that Tyler was compromised by the relationship. I can tell you how many of your cops are probably compromised with taking some envelopes, if you know what I mean. Smith called police gang analyst Matthew Madistine, who knew Taylor professionally for more than a decade and who had misgivings about his relationship with the biker associate. You guys are just messed up, man, up there. I know we're messed up in freaking the United States, but you guys take it to a whole different level when it comes to this kind of stuff. And it just shows you, I think, how corrupt cops are. They out there accuse others of stuff that they do as well. But now you get fired, losing your jobs. And hey, man, I usually don't stick up for cops, but you're losing your job because you have a friend of a friend of a friend who's a freaking associate or something like that. That's just freaking, hogwash, man. That's buffoon stuff right there, if you ask me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Give me some comments of what you think about this story. The two cops with links to the Hells Angels, and one of them I wouldn't even call links to the Hells Angels because it's a friend of a friend. Buymeacoffee.com/insane throttle if you want to help out. Don't forget to get that book. We'll catch you. Rock on, baby.
Welcome to 1990 Chicago, where trust is a trap and betrayal runs deep. The Betrayal Chronicles real-life book series by James Hollywood Machikari drags you into the middle of the biker underworld like never before. In Power and Betrayal, a kingpin rises and falls in a storm of drugs and deceit. Then Brotherhood and Betrayal throws you into a fight for loyalty where every choice bleeds. Get the Betrayal Chronicles series now with grit, guilt, and redemption on every page. Available on Amazon and everywhere books are sold.
Fire up your speakers for Throttle Radio, your 24/7 rock and metal station, delivering nonstop riffs and raw energy. Catch the Insanity Morning Show and more from the Insane Throttle Biker News family, plus the heaviest hits in rock and metal. Download the radio.net or online radio box apps on Google Play or the Apple App Store, or the new throttleradio.com. Throttle Radio, where the road screams loud. Tune in now, 24/7 rock and metal.